Stop blocking your manifestations with these words. In this video, I'm going to share with you how you might unknowingly be sabotaging your results, blocking your wonderful manifestations from flowing effortlessly into your life. Every single word that comes out of your mouth is an affirmation. So many people spend time when they wake up doing affirmations and then go about the rest of their day unknowingly saying these words and sabotaging their results. If you can stay focused all the way to the end of this video and take in this information, actually take notes as we're going along, and you make these changes to your vocabulary, you will see abundance pour into every area of your life. Your ability to follow through with this video directly correlates with your ability to manifest abundance into your life, because it's all about holding your attention, your present moment awareness. There's so many distractions out there, so much scrolling. You've landed on the information, and everything I share comes straight from my heart space with the highest intention of helping you manifest abundance. My name is Gareth. I'm a manifestation guide and a subconscious reprogramming expert. I've been mentored by world famous spiritual masters, and I've helped hundreds of people to manifest massive success, abundance, health, happiness, love into their lives. Click the link in the description to see hundreds of testimonials from real people, and you can book a free one-to-one discovery call if it feels aligned for you. Before we get started, set your intention with the universe. Like, subscribe, and comment below this video. I am speaking abundance into my new reality. Listen to what I share next and see if you think there's some hidden spells in the English language. In the morning, when we wake, we go to our job, in our undertakings, in the weekdays, to earn a living, to get to the weekend. Sounds pretty normal, right? In the morning, what is morning? Mourning the dead. When we wake, what is a wake? It's an after party at a funeral. We go to our job. Job means persecution in Hebrew, which is to propagate hatred. In the weekdays, when you're in a weekdays, to earn a living. Where do ashes go? In our undertakings, what do undertakers do? To get to the weekend of the deal, weakened. There's so many words that we're using every day that keep us trapped and we don't even notice. I'm going to dive into some of these powerful shifts that you can make just by tweaking these words and swapping it for a different word. You'll start to speak abundance into your life, and this is subconscious reprogramming on the deepest level. When you focus and you implement what I share and what I teach, your whole reality will change. You'll become the living proof. You'll become a manifestation machine, and things you were chasing will start chasing you effortlessly. Make sure you take notes and listen all the way to the end. Focus your attention here with me now, because this is powerful information. The first word you need to eliminate from your vocabulary is hope. So many people say, I hope this happens. I hope I can do this. I hope I have enough money. When you say, I hope, it's like wishful thinking. You're saying that you don't have the power. You're saying there's anything outside of you. The truth is, life is a mirror, and your internal state will be directly reflected into your reality. It's an electromagnetic frequency simulation. What you think and feel is what crystallizes into your world. Instead of hope, start saying, I trust. Say, I trust you, well. I trust that everything is working out perfectly for me. I trust the universe. I trust this money is coming into my bank right now. I trust that abundance is flowing to me effortlessly. I trust that everything is working out perfectly for me. The next word, and this is probably the most powerful, is I want. I see so many people in the comments saying, I want to manifest. I want, I want, I want. The word want just says vibrationally, I don't have. If you're wanting love, if you're wanting happiness, if you're wanting abundance, all of these phrases are putting you into a lack vibration, and you are signaling to the universe, I don't already have. You need to swap want for I am. I am manifesting. I am abundant. I am healthy. I am loved. Because the truth is, you only ever become attractive to all of those things when you can give it to yourself. There's so many things that you can be grateful for right now in your reality. 500 million people are suffering and starving on the planet right now, and it's not you if you're looking into a smartphone talking with me. Start saying, I am abundant. I am loved. I am healthy. I am manifesting a perfect reality that contains everything I ever dreamed of. The next one is I need. Neediness is clinginess. What happens when you're needy in a relationship? What happens when you're clingy in a relationship? It pushes the other person away immediately. The second you start saying you need things, you're vibrationally pushing that away from you. Always say, I have, instead of I need. And even if you're thinking, well, I need money, I don't have money, start saying, I have money. I have all the abundance I could ever wish for, and start to feel the feelings that go with those words. Because the truth is, you're creating this in consciousness. Everything in your world now is ancient history. All the things around you that you might not like in your reality are the product of past thinking. It takes time for your words and your thoughts to crystallize in the 3D, but it's already planted when you start thinking and saying it. You think, feel, and say these words, and it's like planting a seed. You don't see the fruit straight away. It takes time to grow. It takes time to materialize in the 3D. You start speaking positively to yourself today. Program your subconscious mind. The words that you say will be outpictured in your reality. Instead of, I need more clients, I need more business, I need more money, I have clients coming to me effortlessly. I have abundance coming to me effortlessly. I have everything I could ever desire flowing into my life effortlessly right now. The next one is, I can't afford it. Never ever say that. If you say you can, you're right. If you say you can't, you're right. Start saying, how can I afford it? The second you swap I can't afford it for how can I afford it, your brain starts working out ways that you can get this thing. Your brain starts working out all the ways that it's going to bring this to you. And when you program your subconscious, which is connected to the universal mind, this starts drawing the synchronicities that will make this situation possible for you. Your mind is a goal-achieving machine. And when you program the subconscious correctly, everything you could ever desire will be effortlessly drawn to you. The next one is, it's too expensive. Never say it's too expensive. If you say that, it'll always be too expensive. People say organic food is too expensive, but let me tell you the truth. GMO is a load of rubbish. If you go to Tesco, which is a superstore in the UK, if you're watching this in America, and you buy the GMO cheapest blueberries, you pop one of these blueberries and it's water inside. There's hardly any nutrients inside it. I saw a statistic that said back in my father's day, one apple was equivalent in nutrients to 8 GMO apples today. Everything has been busted up, watered down, lots of chemicals in there, pesticides, all of these other things that go into this cheap fruit. Organic fruit is heavily policed. If you start an organic market, they'll come there with clipboards and start checking out everything that you're doing. That's because the higher powers need good food to eat, and they make sure everything's in check when it comes to organic. GMO is not policed. You could take anything to a supermarket, and if they like the look of it, they can put that on the shelves and sell that for cheap prices. Also, your health is priceless. Organic is not more expensive. It's just the cost of real food. So stop saying expensive. Swap that's expensive for that's a really nice one, and I am manifesting that. The next phrase you need to completely eliminate from your vocabulary is, I'll try. I'm trying. Trying sets yourself up for defeat right away. Instead, say, I'm doing it. Your brain keeps score of every single time you let yourself down. Trying implies that you're not really doing. Trying gives you an escape route. You've got to commit to things and say, I am doing this. You become a non-negotiable person. The universe reacts when your discipline kicks in. Discipline, disciple. Discipline is the ultimate in manifestation. All the things you know you should be doing, when you just start doing those, everything shows up. Trying is giving the mind permission to fail. Doing is programming the subconscious for imminent success. The next word you must eliminate is problem. Nothing is a problem. Change problem for challenge. You grow through what you go through in life. I'm looking for more challenges. Challenges equal solutions. Solutions equal rewards. Understand this affirmation and write this down. Every challenge holds an equal or greater seed of opportunity. The treasure is in the cave you least want to enter. Everything in this world is gamified. The things that you don't enjoy or feel uncomfortable are the things that give all the best rewards. For instance, you've got to work hard at the gym, get uncomfortable and go through pain if you want to get in great shape. If you want to have an amazing business, you've got to work hard and go through all the trials and tribulations that come with it. If you want to get in good shape, you've got to eat the foods that don't necessarily taste the best, right? Why is that theory present in every area that I just mentioned? Your challenges lead to the greatest rewards. So stop saying problem. When you say something's a problem, you give away your creative power, shut down your nervous system, go into the sympathetic fight or flight, and you seize up and you start receiving assistance, guidance, and downloads from the quantum field. The final one I want to share, and this is probably the most important of all, is when somebody asks you how you are and you've got something going wrong with you. So say, for instance, you've got a bad hip and your partner says, how's your hip? Even if it's really, really hurting you, always say, healing. It's healing. That's what we always say. And you watch what starts to happen. Me and my circle of friends, me and my partner, every time we know there's an ailment or some kind of little health thing that's going on, we never reaffirm it by moaning about it. When you speak, you are charging the energy in that area. So make sure you always say, I'm healing, thanks for asking. If you focused all the way to the end of this video, well done. Make sure you make this switch in your vocabulary and you will notice how much faster you manifest. You are a powerful creator. What you think about and speak about is what you bring about. If you can resist the urge to repeat all the things that you didn't think went your way, you will stop acting like a victim and reality will start responding. Everything works out perfectly for you. Everything works out in your favor. You're God's favorite son. You're God's favourite daughter. I hope you enjoyed that as much as me. Thank you for watching. Hit like, hit subscribe, leave a comment below. I am speaking abundance into my new reality. And if you want to work with me, click the link in the description and book a one-to-one call. I would love to meet you, hear your story, and show you how I can help you make a rapid transformation in your life. Thank you for watching. Have a wonderful day.